Curiosity Unicorn, and today I'm going to be talking about things that make me nostalgic. So, if you do not know what nostalgia is or the feeling of being nostalgic, it is basically things that just remind you of your childhood and old times and stuff like that. But before we start, I have a big announcement to make. If you guys watched last week's video, which was my channel trailer, and if you guys have been keeping up with my channel, you will notice that I have not uploaded on Wednesday. Cue sad music. So, Wednesday videos are over. So school has started up for me, so I have just decided to quit Wednesday videos to start doing more schoolwork and studying, obviously, because I need that. But here's the fantastic news. I have a really big, extremely huge announcement that I cannot wait to share with you guys. So I'm going to tell you the date of the announcement. It's going to be October 23rd. You heard that right, October 23rd. So go ahead and mark your calendars because that day is a very important day and you will see why on October 23rd. But yeah, anyway, let's get to it. Who doesn't feel nostalgia by the SpongeBob movie? Pop Tropica, which I used to go on all the time. I don't know if it's even still a thing anymore. I feel ashamed saying this, but the Sonic show. So my sister and I, we went through this gigantic Sonic phase back in the day when Sonic was not a meme. Was it just me? Or do you guys remember cookies and Happy Meals? So I used to live in Florida, and maybe it was just a Florida thing, I don't remember, but there was freaking cookies in Happy Meals. So the Happy Meal, came with nugs or a cheeseburger or something like that. And you would have, I think you would have apples, you would get a toy, and then you got a package of 4 freaking McDonald's cookies. Nobody else remembers the show, but me and my family used to watch and survive on Chalk Zone. It was this one guy, I don't remember any of their names because it was so long ago, but he had a piece of chalk and he would draw a circle and basically it would be like a portal to the new world. If any of you guys remember that, comment down below because I feel I'm the only person. The Nickelodeon Hotel. Wink, wink, coming with the big announcement. October 23rd. So this isn't really something that's nostalgic to me, it's just something that was really relatable to the people that work at Disney Channel, the actual, broadcasting, not just, random people. Why on earth would you make new children's TV shows at 8 o'clock when majority of the people's bedtimes were 8. Me and my family never understood that, so my family would never let me stay up to watch the new episodes, but they're normally on the next day, but it was just sad. Yogo's Yogurt Bites. If anybody has ever had those things were the bomb. So my sister and I had a Light Bright and I just remember losing all the pieces because, those things were that tiny. Baby Mouse books. So I used to go to the library. And yes, for all the people that are offended that I said library instead of library, I'm sorry. So I always used to check out freaking Baby Mouse books. They were just comics. They weren't any intelligence reading. I think we all can relate to Silly Bands and Squishies. If any of you guys remember Squishies, they were these little things, and I think they were meant to be pencil toppers, but you found them pretty much at every coin machine ever, and you would collect them and you would trade them, and oh my goodness, it was this huge thing. Then again, just like Silly Bands, it was a complete fad, and then you had just wasted all your money on that, so look what they're doing to us. We all remember choosing word art in Microsoft to make our best paper ever. Oh my god, does anybody remember Kid Pix that was on Mac? If you guys do not know what Kid Pix is, it's basically an updated Paint on Microsoft or whatever, just your basic thing. But this was not basic. This had everything you can imagine, and I just remember going in our free time and we just used to doodle everywhere. Oh my goodness, if you guys remember that, oh, that hit. This is top 10 nostalgia. 2 words, tube tops. So every everywhere on the red carpets in like 2007 and 2008, all you would see is low-rise jeans. Now, all you see is high-rise, so, what do we do? Pretty much every game on DisneyChannel.com and Nickelodeon.com just gives me the feels. Fruit roll-up stickers. Now, these things weren't really that big, but I just remember having them every day in lunch. I kid you not. Twinkle Toes, which I don't know if that's a thing still anymore, like if Skechers still makes it, but I never had a pair. Field trips. No one ever told you when field trips stopped, so now you're in high school and you're like, if any of you guys remember this, oh my goodness. When Netflix came in the mail in DVDs. I remember me and my family had Netflix whenever they were coming on DVDs, and I remember my parents getting an email saying, oh, we're going digital now, and that was a real big thing. I don't even know if this is still a cereal anymore, but Apple Jacks commercials was a complete rival between the Apple and the Jack. You know what I mean though. It was an apple and a cinnamon stick, and every time they would go on an adventure or there would be some type of conflict or whatever, those commercials were the bomb. Speaking of commercials, baby bottle pop commercials. If any of you guys remember this, the Disney Channel games. I don't remember if there was 1 season or 2 seasons of that, but basically, if you guys do not know what that is, it was like an Olympic Games but for Disney Channel stars, and they would like get out on a field and just play all these games, and it was actually broadcasted on Disney Channel. Just the name, Mitchell Musso. And last but not least, Henry and Mudge books. So I used to read those books literally all the time with the Baby Mouse books. If any of these things that I said hit you in the nostalgia feels, give me a thumbs up and please subscribe because that would be greatly appreciated. And I'll see you guys on Saturday with a brand new video. Bye!